Alright, I think. Let me go in the game first. Let me actually send the game from my stream to the clan. This one's crazy. Alright, who's even online? Who's. Yeah, they just got off. Okay, let's see if the stream's actually working now. What? Bro, what is going on, bro? There's no way it's not live. I literally made sure. Okay, I was about to say. I made sure not to click schedule. I made sure to just start the thing, bro. I don't know why it takes so long sometimes. Okay, so we got 2 wins on stream last time, but we're still 6-0 with Bandit. I haven't lost a single game with this card in this deck yet. That's literally how Golem was, and Golem is a Golem. That makes sense. It's a 7,000 HP tank that goes for building and splits into 15 HP, 1500 HP Golem Knights. That makes sense. It's a Golem. A Bandit? No. That's completely different, man. Like, not only can I cycle through my deck pretty fasty. What? Fast. It's a 3 elixir card, so it is not an overcommitment like a golem can be sometimes. But the only bad thing is I don't have double tank pressure, so I have to play the card correctly for it to get value and pressure my opponents. But we're 5 games away. I'm gonna go for 2 wins out here. Then I'm gonna probably head inside and continue to play. So, or at least 2 games in. So if I lose this one, we're gonna get the win back, and I'm gonna go inside. But the best case scenario is if we just win 2. Let's hop into it. This guy's played for 9 years, so he better not lose. Dagger just usually means double healer wins the game. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think I'm hitting the next league today. Based on this guy here. He activated the king. Maybe he's just really cocky. So he has lightning, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed, but I don't know what he has. Zap usually means fireball. Fireball usually means some kind of P.E.K.K.A deck, so, or Expo, but it doesn't look like Expo since he has that. I could have blocked with the bandit there, but we're gonna just go ahead and let this be. Hopefully that comes back early. Yep, beautiful stuff. I hope the Goblin Machine actually blocks the mini P.E.K.K.A. That's still fine. The Elixir Golem got some decent damage. It should hit the Mega Minion in that. Mega Man doesn't quite die, but we can just play another Goblin Machine. Keep the first one alive, and it's gonna go for the Mega Minion, hopefully. Okay, it didn't go for the Mega Minion, but look at his tower. We're about even on damage. The only bad thing in this situation is he has pumps down, but we have Bandit, which has been hiding. We have Freeze. He might be hiding something himself. He's hiding guards, but guards should get taken out pretty quickly. Bandit's definitely gonna get on tower here, at least for a dash, maybe even a... No, he blocked, but that's good that we forced out the mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm fine with that. We're gonna go for the dragon here. Should clean up everything pretty well. He's gonna play executioner, so unfortunately we cannot push into this dragon unless we get a monk down. The only thing we could do here potentially is freeze the tower just to kind of okay, that's a really good giant. Maybe he thought we were gonna freeze. I don't know if we've used freeze before, but this guy is pretty good, I can't lie. The best case scenario here now is to just lose the right tower, but the Goblin Machine Rocket should defend everything pretty well. The tornado is an overcommitment because he's going to get the tower regardless, so whether he realizes that or not is up to him, but the tornado was definitely unnecessary. He could have hit that and got a really good play off that we didn't expect. So that's on him. We just gotta watch out for the mini P.E.K.K.A, and we played it all the way in the back. So what this means is if we get a freeze on the Mega Minion, potentially block the Mega Minion with the healer. Yep, beautiful stuff. We're gonna play a bandit this time so we can actually keep the dragon alive. He goes for a tornado, pulling the dragon away. The elixir golem's distracting the executioner. Hold up, guys. We still need to get the towers, so we gotta get some damage here. I'm probably gonna have to end up freezing this just to get the tower, so we're gonna go for it. He goes in. No, we didn't have enough builds. Man, we just lost the first game with Bandit, unfortunately. It's all because he keeps getting these really good Mega Minions, and he did that really good Giant. He played a really good Giant. I don't know if he knew we were gonna freeze or what. I definitely should have just let the Dragon go, like I said I was going to, and that could have been a whole different game. But I overspent on that Dragon, man, or that freeze, and it got no value since he played as a Giant. I don't know if that was a prediction or what. I can't tell. It might have been by accident. His idea there might have been to just push after the Dragon dies to the Executioner with the. But it's just really good timing for him. Even if it was an accident, it still was like superb timing. Like I can't change that fact. I just realized that Archer and Pigs are gonna take my whole tower, so I need to just go in. I really can't do anything else. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this ability, keep the monk, or keep the stuff kind of healthy. Okay, he has a berserker. That means we can always just bandit it. Goblin Machine here needs to kill his archers. It's really what we need. I think the bandit's gonna take them out. Okay, we lost the tower though. We got no damage, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Like I low-key didn't even need to lose the tower. The Goblin Machine just didn't shoot a single rocket on the pigs, and I'm not wasting all my counters for him on an archer on pigs. That is not worth it to me. I'm just gonna play the late game. Of course, dude, everyone has guards right now. Like it's just like, come on, bro. It's the second game in a row. Other guy he was hiding guards last time. The bandit didn't get as much damage as it's supposed to. Okay, this is annoying. I can't lie. This matchup is making me mad. He just has. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. I guess this is our chance to build up a push off these pigs. And whatever push we make, we need to put the monk in the front because he's gonna play archers on it. But we can make the push in such a way where he's gonna. Hold up. I think no, they're already on my dragon. But they got nerfed, so let's see if the dragon actually lived. Hold up. That's huge, bro. He didn't play the berserk over here. I was really hoping he did, so it would keep healing, but it's unfortunate. I don't know if that was a prediction or what. I feel like we're getting unlucky. I don't think he meant to do that. I can't lie. There's no way he did that on purpose. He's just stacking mortars on his side of the map. Like, what is this? Okay, he played a berserker kind of early, and we just go poison. The goblins are low-key helping the berserker die quicker. That first mortar is gonna die. We have 2 healers. We can low-key get the tower still if we play this correctly. The dragon just needs to kill his archers. That's all I know that needs to happen for this to work. You don't have enough time, I don't think. That one ice spirit literally won him the game. Like, bro, I lost my tower because I didn't have anything for the archer and pigs. I'm not gonna waste an entire card on that. And I still almost got his tower. He just played one ice spirit. One singular ice spirit. It's dumb, bro. It's just like it's like every time I get to halfway, I'm telling you, I just start losing, dude. Like it's like a curse at this point. I don't understand why it just happens every single time. I expect it at this point. Like tell me how that rocket didn't hit the Dark Goblin. Like, and the bandit is supposed to be alive and she's dead. She literally would have killed the Dark Goblin. Stupid, bro. Like tell me how the bandit died, bro. Like, why, bro? Why couldn't you just stay alive and kill the Dark Goblin? I wouldn't have took 2,000 damage from it. It's crazy work, bro. That's so annoying. Like, it's just so annoying at this point. Like, I think I'm gonna lose every game. I'm gonna be pissed off and get all the way back down to 0. Like, it's just one of those. I feel it right now. It's just not my time. Who the heck is pulling up to my house? I don't know what just happened. Someone just went through our driveway. Okay, interesting. Surprised my dog didn't bark. He's right here. Okay, that's a good bandit, I feel. I feel like that's a great bandit. Hopefully this dragon can chain onto the dark oven. That's what we need to happen, but it's probably not knowing my luck. Oh my gosh, he played a ice spirit. I'm tired of losing the ice spirits, bro. Okay, that actually killed the dark oven. That's really good for us. That gives us a chance to make it as big as a push as we want. We're going to go ahead and try to predict this goblin barrel. Oh my gosh. Then he's going to go like that. Should get some damage, like some decent chip. The opponent acknowledges that we played well, so I appreciate that, bro. See if the monk can recharge before he goes cannon. Oh, that's a bad dark goblin. We're gonna have to deal with a dark goblin in another round of pushing. So unless he has rocket, we can get a really good push off here. We're gonna predict this goblin barrel. We're gonna play the dragon over here so that the princess will eventually leave it alone. We have to go now. Princess is just gonna get stuck on the king tower, which is what we want. So we're gonna play everything kind of far off to the side here. He still has his building, so we need to just play 2 bandits, I feel like, because they're gonna dash. Hopefully it's not dashing, but it's gonna be one of those where it's close on time again. As long as he kills that dark goblin, there's value. Hold up, bandit. We need to freeze that dark goblin. Oh my gosh, bro! Like, how am I losing every game now? Like, I literally was. It's like I never got to halfway. It's like this is how it happens every time, bro. I get hype and then I just play and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna win when I hop back on. Literally the exact opposite every single time, no matter what card I change to, bro. It's so stupid, dude. Like, bro. I don't understand it, dude. I really don't. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, I'm just gonna go inside, bro. Every single time, bro. Now I gotta win 3 to be where I was already at. I really have to win 3 games to be where I was at. I'm tired of losing. Like, this is what happens every single time I try to push from halfway. It's just a losing streak back to 0. And then I get to halfway, and then I push, and I get a losing streak back to 0. Like, it's just like every single time, and it's just like for reasons that I don't even understand. I'm just gonna. I feel like if that bandit, the first bandit, would have dashed on the knight like I intended, we would have maybe broke through in time. Because then the cannon would have gotten hit by 2 bandits instead of 1, and it would have broke through pretty quick, I feel. This is probably Elixir Golem or that one P.E.K.K.A. Ice Wizard deck with Lumberjack. Which I feel like we could beat either one of those. Yeah, it's that one P.E.K.K.A. deck, so he's Balloon, Freeze, and Tornado. So he's going to have Freeze here, so we need that dragon to get targeted. He's probably going to take his Freeze since the dragon's going to get targeted, so we're going to freeze ourselves. Should chip his dragon away, hit the balloon. And then right now, all he has is P.E.K.K.A., so what we're going to do is play an Elixir Golem. See if he plays the P.E.K.K.A. at his tower, because he might not have an Elixir for it like, at the bridge. Well, that's a good dragon, but if it gets too far away, it's going to reset. We might even be able to kill his dragon, I can't lie. I mean, forced out the tornado. So that's really good out of that. He probably still has freeze, but we just need 1 rocket on his dragon, so I'll take that. And if he goes freeze, it's overcommitment. I can't lie, so see if he takes the freeze. No, he doesn't take it. But we have our Evo Dragon, he does not. That's what a situation you do not want to be in ever as an E-Drag player. Someone who has it, you don't. That means you're going to be in trouble defending. So I'm going to push into this lane because I feel like he's about to make a push with like a tank or something that he has to like have 2 targets with. Okay, he might not have P.E.K.K.A., he might have Bowler since he has the Inferno. So if he has bowler, that's fine. We can just reflect it. We're going to go for it early, so if he freezes, it's going to be too late. We're going to have to play 2 elixir golems here and freeze the bowler again. Or not again, but like for the first time. He has to go for his E-drag. He's going to get a last second freeze and we're going to lose. Like, that's so insane. Like, I'm so tired of losing whenever I'm playing perfectly. Literally, look at his tower. At 167. Just lost 4 games in a row. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Why? Like, you gotta be joking, bro. Like, I don't understand it. Like, can somebody explain to me what I did wrong? I literally don't understand. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I literally got his tower to 146 or 7, whatever it was. Like, oh my gosh. Couldn't have done anything differently, bro. Stupid, bro. Every single time I get to halfway, this happens, bro. It's like, I don't even... Like, why am I even surprised, bro? Like, I either get bad matchups or, like, just horrible luck the whole time. And then I just get off the stream because I get pissed off. Like, right here, he's going to have lightning. And it's going to be the 5th loss of the game in a row. Okay, I really feel like the bandit should get in the front here. Like, there's no way you don't go in front of the healer, bro. Like, you're joking. You just got to be joking. Like, I don't know, bro. You just gotta be joking, man. Oh my gosh, I just played the bandit and she's not gonna dash. Oh my gosh. It's just like, what am I doing wrong? Stupid, bro. And this kid still probably has lightning. Okay, we're really kind of making that Pekka sit there, which is good. We still have quite a bit of time, so I'm not really stressing on that. Unless it gets really close and there's like a minute left or like 30 seconds left. I could have played something on that dragon to keep it alive, but I think it's too late now. Low key, I'm not mad that it went to the other lane. It's okay. It's not the best thing because of Golden Knight, but we can just do this. If he doesn't dash, please don't dash. Please don't dash. Okay. This is a game-winning push, bro, because if we block this with the... He didn't even play the Pekka on that, so that means that the 2 elixir golems are guaranteeing. They're going to guarantee get value. We can even wait for the Ewiz. He already arrowed up there, which means that he can't even Ewiz our dragon anymore, so... We're just in this guy's head right now. Hold up. This might be the first comeback. This might be the start of the comeback. I don't know. Okay. We still have to get the other tower. So I'm going to go ahead and play this here into all this, which might be a risky play if he defends pretty well. Okay, we have to freeze all this. And we need to get a monk down. Like, if we get this monk down, I think we're good. He just fed that monk 2 mother witches. We still have to be careful here. Those dragons might take out the Ewiz, which is ideal. Okay, that's good. Now we just reset. If he gets a Pekka down, it's bad for us, but I don't think he can afford one, so we're going to bandit. Okay, he goes for a Golden Knight. It's less elixir for a Pekka than he wants. Okay, hold up. The dragon's going to reset. He goes batter him over there. We're going to just play this since it doesn't get knocked back, I don't think. Okay, that's beautiful. We're going to just maybe take 1 bounce, but that's fine. All right. See where he plays Pekka now, because if he plays it up there, we're going to bandit the bridge, bro. Okay, we're going to bandit this. 2 bandits, actually. Since he's going to have to block it, and it's just going to feed the bandits and the goblin machine. Look at those bandits. We're going to freeze this. Bro. Like, that was actually a good game, even though we got pretty close. And I had to... Didn't I sack my tower on this one? Yeah, I had to sack my tower on this one. That's how I won. I think if I didn't sack, I would have been in an awkward cycle the whole game. I would have never had a chance to break through. Excuse me. Freaking Ice Spirit. Mortar, we lost the last mortar play. Let's get our revenge. So I'm gonna try to wait a second because he could go guard. He could go Dark Goblin. So just gonna do this. Gonna reflect mortar, and then the dragon has. He just wanted to activate his king, maybe. I mean, that's a good play. But if we freeze this tower, come on, get in front. It's beautiful. I'll take those dragon shots. Those are just extra. And he wasted a berserker. He didn't get any value from it, other than defensive value. But like in terms of having it for when he actually needs it later, it's not good for him. He goes for an Ice Spirit prematurely. It might have been a mistake. He goes for a berserker into a bandit. We have mirror bandits. It should take out this. Never mind, not the bandit, but he's gonna have to play Spear Goblins. We can play this. Let's see if he goes for the Spear Goblins on top of everything. It's gonna dash twice. It's gonna beautiful stuff. I thought it was gonna dash onto the Spear Goblins over there, but I think he played them a little bit late, so that's really good for us. We're gonna just eat that. I'm not scared of the little Spear Goblins. Kidding me? We're waiting on the mortar. It's the big threat here. But if we time the monk correctly, it's gonna shoot 2 back to the mortar. But we need to wait for him to play the mortar. Watch, we're gonna time it. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna play this because I don't want to leak. And if he goes mortar, we're gonna go elixir golem. I don't know what he has for air. Maybe ice wizard and arrows. That fire spirit left that dragon alone. That's just what I needed, low key. It's a really bad berserker. I can't lie to y'all boys. We're gonna play 2 bandits again because it seemed like he could not deal with the first bandit. So this is gonna be the test of his skills, man. Wow, the dragon though. Guys, that dragon kind of cooked him. We're gonna play this here. The dragon, we can just freeze the tower again. He played a good ice wizard, I can't lie. Oh, it's a bad furnace though. I think the freeze caught him off guard there. I think that would have been a good play if we didn't freeze. Like for him, he was in his mind, he thought he broke through. He was expecting that dragon to just be gone. All right, we're gonna do this on the berserker. He has to play Spear Gobs. He already played them. He doesn't have Spear Gobs. Hold up, we can just rush the bridge, have the freeze ready for the overcommitments he has to commit to. Bandit should take out the furnace. Come on. Okay, that's good. He had to play the furnace on defense again. We're just up on damage, so we can just keep him in a continuous cycle that he has to break through. So he can't even play mortars at the left side because it's going to go for the Goblin Machine. And if he even plays one, we're going to play a Monk. Yeah, I feel like we still go for the Monk here. We're going to go like this, reflect the mortar, hopefully twice. Just 2 reflections is a pretty good amount of damage. We're going to play this for eventually when the Monk gets out of the zone of the mortar. Let's kind of just do this here. Eat a Fire Spirit and then freeze these. I feel like the freeze is going to be unexpected and it's going to make sure that we break through on this side without taking too much damage. Okay, we have to go like this. We're going to get a Goblin Machine ready. We got a little bit of chip damage. All right, we need to be really careful here. So we got to play an Elixir Golem just to kind of take up these mortar shots for when that Goblin Machine's out. Okay, I need to play this quick. I think I got it in time. Oh, that's really close. Okay, we need to play this here because he's going to have to play his stuff directly on top of his mortar. He goes for a second mortar on that tower, which isn't a bad play. We just block it with the bandit for now. We can freeze the mortar to guarantee that bandit takes it out. We took 1 rocket shot, or one shot from the mortar. There's still a minute left. This is getting kind of scary. Hold on, let me lock in. We can eat that mortar over there. We got to block these Spear Goblins, I can't lie. We need to get the Monk down quick. Wait, the mortar's on my tower. Okay, we need to reflect, bro. That's all I know. Okay, we're going to freeze the mortar. I think we missed the furnace, so we just took... Okay. No, I think we lost, bro. The Fire Spirits just jumped. It's over. He has the arrows on tower. I had it, bro. I don't know what I did wrong. It's like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's just like, what did I, like... gosh, bro. I'm tired of freezing towers and people playing stuff to the dragon that should have died in their mind. Like, in his mind, why did he play an Ice Wizard to block a dragon when you have Cannoneer and your Cannoneer is about to shoot the dragon that you're blocking? Why are you blocking a dragon that's going to die at the tower? Like, that doesn't make sense. There's no way you knew I had freeze. Like, there's just literally no way. He's not even trying to do that. This kid has lightning, I'm done. Can't, bro. Because if he doesn't have lightning, we just win the game. That's why it's annoying. Like, literally, we just win the game if he doesn't have lightning. So, I doubt it. Okay, I don't think he does. And if he has it, he can't afford it. So, let's hopefully... Bandit's closer than healers. That's really good to know. So, if I am in a situation like that where I need the healers to survive, I can just Bandit. That's really good to know. Wait a second. So, yeah, I was right about that prediction. He does just lose the game since he spent a bunch of elixir and has to cycle to a Prince and a Ram Rider for defense. I don't think he can do anything, to be honest. So I'm not mad about last game since we just blew through this guy. But a lightning there would have ruined my day. Could have potentially played around it later, but still, man. A lightning in that situation was the worst thing possible. We need 3 more wins to be where we were. And then we got to recoup and, like, lock in, bro. Because I'm tired of getting halfway and then just going on a losing streak. So I need to prevent that the next time I get there. Alright, this is probably Goblin Joe with Chef for some reason. Sparky, you know what? We're going to let this dragon be over here. We're going to let... We might even leak for a second to make him believe that we're questioning our life right now. The dragon almost got knocked into that lane. That's good. So now he's questioning his life, unless he has lightning. So he goes in with a Goblin Giant push over there, which isn't a bad play, but realistically all we have to do is time this monk ability, and it should reflect the Mother Witch. She got raged up, so she's going to kill herself pretty quick. And then the monk is going to defend the Goblin Giant while reflecting its Spear Goblins. So we can just play a Bandit behind this, and if the tower resets into that tower, he knows it's over. So he's trying to keep the dragon from resetting onto the tower, so it dies to the tower, but... We're not going to let that slide. The Bandit's tanking for the tower anyway. So that's beautiful stuff. It's going to be tower down just because of a simple miscalculation. Horrible mini P.E.K.K.A. If that gets closer, I'm going to freeze the tower. So it's just now getting zapped. I don't think it's worth it. But that means either P.E.K.K.A. in front of this. Not P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant in front of this. Or Sparky behind that. So he might have freeze too. What a great Mother Witch. Actually, I'm trolling. You know what? I'm thinking about freezing it unless this God Machine can... Alright, that's unfortunate that the God Machine died, but the Mother Witch isn't going to do too much damage. He goes for the Rage kind of early. We can just get a healer off on this. He has Goblin Demolisher still. We now have Evo Dragon now, so we have Evo Dragon, guys. He's going to go Goblin Demolisher, so I don't think it's a smart time to go Elixir Golem in front of this. We could potentially get a good freeze off. We got to get a freeze, I think. I believe that's the play here because he's expecting that to just die in his mind. And the God Machine, if it killed that Sparky, okay, we got to kind of be patient here and see where he goes Goblin Giant. Because if he's good, he's going to probably switch lanes. You know what? Let's do this anyway. We have freeze. So I'm not too worried. We're going to pull the mini P.E.K.K.A. up. And then we're going to reflect this Goblin Giant. Or just let it be, actually. We're going to play this here. And then we might have to Bandit on top of that. He just did that with a monk. Wait a second. It's the mini P.E.K.K.A. too? Oh my gosh. What up, guys? That mini P.E.K.K.A. just got bullied. He just ignored the stuff over there. We gotta keep that from shooting tower. It's gonna hit the tower if we didn't do that. He just ignored our push over there because he went all in. Oh my goodness, guys. That was godly. The monk reflection was godly, bro. It literally hit his own mini P.E.K.K.A. And I believe after the buff mini P.E.K.K.A. it has more HP. So that's the only reason it didn't die to the Sparky shot. Which is really unfortunate. Or it might have been a 16 mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know what happened. But either way, this is where we were last stream when we started. So we're easily 2 games away. We just won 2 games. So yeah, I'm not too mad. Okay. Hill Spirit means either it's definitely Barbarian or E-Barbs or Goblin Giant, one of those two. Like for sure. Maybe even Three Musketeers Monk. Which we have Monk for his Monk, so I don't know how this can go or what it is yet. I'm gonna throw out its E-Barbs Elixir Golem, which is a decent matchup if he does not have Electric Dragon though, which would make it a horrible, not horrible, but really, oh my goodness, really difficult matchup. Okay. We need to figure out what else he has though, so I'm gonna play in a way that we kind of both figure out each other's stuff. It's gonna do this. Maybe he doesn't have counters right now. I feel like we might have the better deck because he really leaked. Maybe he's questioning reality. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. That's a really good bandit. It didn't dash. We're gonna just reflect that so we don't take too much damage from like off our healer. He's gonna dash or she's gonna dash. How do you just arrows like that? What the hell? How did that kill everything? I think he's zapped too. There's no way. Okay, so we're gonna let that go, and then we're gonna see if he has Evo next, which means the monk is gonna go crazy unless he monks our monk. But he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. I need to time this correctly because if you do it too early against fast things, it shoots the rocket and misses. It didn't even shoot the rocket. What the hell? All right, I had a luck in. He's gonna start a monk push, but we have Evo Dragon compared to his Evo XE, which I feel like is better in this matchup. He might even get a reflection off, which we're fine with. But monk means something behind like Rim Rider. So I'm gonna predict it. We're gonna go for it now. He goes for a mirrored mini P.E.K.K.A. push. We're gonna just block lightning just in case. Watch this. He goes zap, not lightning, but just a little cousin. Okay, we're gonna go like this. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is not really gonna do much because it's an elixir golem. It has a lot of stages. The key here is to get a really decent freeze. I think I missed the tower, but no. He mirrored arrows, but he doesn't have mirrored mini P.E.K.K.A. or anything like that, so it's fine. Come on, take him out. Come on. Okay, that's good for us. And he has a Ram Rider right now. He might have to switch lanes with it, so I'm fine with that. He might be hiding freeze or something, so I'm going to be careful in this match, guys. We're low-key going to just play this like this. Okay, he's getting chained on too. It's really good. If we get a good elixir golem pusher, I think it's over because he's going to have to cycle while defending. He just played another executioner. Not bad play. Hold up. Okay, he's probably going to get a bunch of elixir off this. So I think we kind of force him to play Ram Rider in the other lane. And if he doesn't, that's unfortunate for him. We're going to go for the monk reflection on his monk reflection. Because it still should put in work. I can't lie. We're going to go for a bandit and a freeze now since he's going to go mirrored arrows or something. Okay, we're up on damage. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to see if he Ram Riders the other lane. I think we need to play this because he has a tornado, right? Okay, we're going to block the executioner with elixir golem. Really good play. We're going to have to play the goblin machine here. All right, he goes for the lane switch. Finally, I knew he was going to do it. We're going to go for a mirrored bandit since it can dash over there. He goes for a mirrored Ram Rider. That's interesting. It's not a bad play, but we're kind of using his play to our advantage. We're going to freeze the tower, keep this dragon alive. He doesn't have mirrored arrow since he mirrored Ram Rider. He's probably cooked by our mirrored bandit. Definitely by this mirrored bandit. And we're going to switch lanes ourselves since we already have a lot of pressure in that one. He has to go for a late monk. He still has to defend the bandit over there. We're going to go for monk over here. Bandit's on tower. We're going to freeze that tower. He goes for a mini P.E.K.K.A. on the elixir golem. Monk's slowly creeping in. He goes for a late Ram Rider. We get the left tower first. So, beautiful. That was beautiful, bro. Like, against another fellow mirror player. I really couldn't have predicted this deck other than the fact that I said he has monk maybe because of Hill Spirit. But other than that, this deck was really unexpected, bro. Like, he played well as hell, too. Like, he was mirroring arrows. He was doing zap. He was mirroring mini P.E.K.K.A.s after playing the champion, so I could forget what he played. He did mirror Ram Riders in the other lane. And he Ram Ridered the lane. I don't know. He played well, too. Like, I don't know. He played really well for his deck, bro. But we played a little bit better, so we literally walked him down at the end. He didn't know what to defend and how to defend it. Bro literally got walked down. Hopefully we can lock in and just win this one too. I need to sneeze really bad. Oh my goodness. Let's just see if he lightnings. I feel like that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, just because who plays a naked Dark Prince with, and then waits, doesn't play anything in front of that? Like, why else would you do that, bro? The thing is though, he doesn't have lightning for bandit pushes, so we're gonna make him choose. Hopefully it doesn't get a charge off, but it did. Hopefully they get him low enough where she dashes one time and just hits everything. Okay, that's fine. I think the tower's going for the Goblin Machine here, so... Oh, that's really good, it died. Alright, he has lightning, and he is... What did he play? He played Bomb. He's one card away from lightning, so... He doesn't have lightning yet. He does have it now. He cycled to a zap, so I guess he has lightning. So hear me out, guys. We're going to eat this Dark Prince. He's going to play a Prince either in that same exact spot as that Dark Prince or at the tower, which we're going to do it. We're going to let it happen for a reason. We're going to lightning block with using our towers, though. This is tips and tricks with Clutch City Clash. Okay, hear me out, guys. We're going to leak into that giant. It gets really close. And this is going to sound stupid, but if we get the lightning block off, it puts him in a really bad spot. And he's going to play a Prince behind that giant. Like a bunch of units. So, if we get this lightning block off, which it's going to happen because he's going to go lightning since we're waiting for so long. He's going to go for it. We're going to block. Okay, we can definitely get the block off still because there's a tower. There's already a healer. We can low-key eat that Prince and play Bandit late, which is still fine. The Dragon's not going with the healer, which is kind of ruining the lightning block. But... it's still fine since there's an elixir golem on the map now. We gotta play this bandit over here in case he lightnings. Beautiful bandit placement. I know y'all just seen that. We're gonna go ahead and freeze so that they kind of get further away from that mega minion. It forces him to kind of do more stuff than he wants to. Alright. So watch out for a giant in the middle and we gotta block lightning. Okay, we're gonna go for the lightning block now. I'm gonna play Goblin Machine. Come on. Beautiful lightning block. And that Goblin Machine was placed mainly to kill that bomber too. We have to freeze here, which is probably the best play. I almost said it's not ideal, but it is. We need to get him to lightning that dragon. Okay, we gotta get the monk here. It should keep pushing that giant back, so I'm not too stressed. It might get like one hit maybe. He goes for a zap. Come on, that giant can't kick our tower. Alright. We're going to go for 2 E-Golems. He goes for a lightning. We're going to have to send this push, bro. But he's on a timer. I don't know what he has. He doesn't have anything. He has to cycle to lightning, bro. He has to cycle to lightning. Now he has arrows. We literally almost had him, bro. We almost had him. I had to leak elixir. I had to leak for, like, so long. And he played so many things. And he didn't lightning when I wanted him to, so... And we got unlucky, but we still got the lightning block off. Or we got that bandit prediction on the lightning. Like, we dodged the lightning, basically. I should have kept track of his cards. I would have maybe got a monk reflection off on that tower. Forgot about the arrows. Okay. Let's just lock in and get these 2 wins, bro. Get to halfway. We're literally... We're so close.
You got it, you got it, bro. I'm not gonna do... No!
Okay, that fireball was really bad because that's a healer, bro. We're gonna just play this here. Oh, that's a really bad guardian because it just heals up everything. And now we have mirrored bandit. We couldn't even switch lanes, but I'm gonna play it kind of here. Okay, hopefully this bandit can take work of these barbs pretty well. It should finish them off. And the first bandit's still alive. He goes for a little prince, which is not bad, but if this bandit dashes, that's even better for us. We're in a great spot. Could have even frozen, but I'm going to just let this be and see if he pops his ability. And it should chain with the dragon. And if he doesn't, I mean, he has an expo, which I didn't really expect, but if he pops his ability here, it's just going to keep the Goblin Machine in range of the expo. So it's probably better for him to just leave it. Healer, unfortunately, goes behind. Come on, kill the skeletons. We're going to have to freeze these skeletons, unfortunately. But that means this healer's a threat. And he was low in elixir. That's why he was really confident in those skeletons. All right, he has fireball, so we're going to have to play the dragon. He's going to go fireball. We unfortunately cannot afford the monk due to the fact that the cards are really close. He also might have arrows, which could be really bad for us, but I don't think he can get both of these off. I mean, he got a decent amount of damage for the fact that we just played an Evo Drag. I'm going to go for this because he has fireball, but I don't think he has any other spell. We're going to play the bandit kind of low in case he goes for the fireball now, but we need the bandit on the field. He's going Ice Spirit in hopes that that damages our dragon enough, which it does, but the bandit is on tower, and we get the tower. He has Expo in hand right now. We're going to predict it in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. We're going to just play 2 Goblin Machines. We have to eat the Expo over there, unfortunately, just for a little bit. We can play the monk late. I think we just reflect it, or not reflect. We're going to play this and this. It's because the dragon will sit there across the bridge, or our side of the bridge, and it's going to allow us to get a good push off. We're going to play this early. We're going to freeze the barbarians as soon as he places. Where are the barbarians? There are the barbarians. We're going to freeze. He goes for a little prince that he kind of missed, but I mean, it's fine because we got towers already. We're going to just play a Goblin Machine, guys, and it's pretty much GG's. There's nothing he can do. Goblin Machine's broken, y'all. Like, as I said, look at the one at the top left getting, they got 4,000 damage on its own. Like, how? Beautiful stuff, bro. Making a comeback. We did lose on we got 3 in a row, I believe, and then we lost the 4th one. But 3 in a row is more than what we did in last stream. We only got 2 in a row that we ended. Okay, this miner means this is Mohammed Light's deck. It has rocket, so we're gonna have some fun with that. But I don't know what this is since they played at night. I've probably never played it. But I'm probably not gonna be tripping if they rocket something. It might be an Expo variant with miner for some reason. Okay, Executioner. The last Executioner guy got cooked. But the one before him, he played really well. He had Giant. He didn't have Mirror, but I think he had Freeze. He didn't have Freeze. He had Ice Fist or something. I don't know. But it was the guy we got like cooked by that Giant placement. Realistically, he loses the game here already. Oh my goodness. We could just freeze that. Like, he realistically just loses because he's expecting that healer to die. I mean, he got the distraction off, but it's just feeding the Elixir Golem's heals. And they should take out the... Of course, Executioner hit the healer just for a second there. We're still up on damage, so I'm not complaining. Fine with this. All he can do realistically is miner, so we're going to predict it. He's going to miner his Executioner. He goes balloon, so he still goes for the miner kind of late. Hopefully the tower's on the balloon. It's not, unfortunately. So we're going to have to just eat that balloon. I mean, if we want to win this game, we need to just eat that balloon, I feel. Hopefully the dragon ignores it, but it's not bad if it goes for it, but it's not on defense while playing offense. So, like, it's not going to defend swarm cards right now or anything like that. This guy doesn't have Evil Executioner. Hopefully the bandit dashes. No, I didn't dash on the knight, but I'm tired of people having zap when I'm using bandit. Like, why did he have zap there? Okay, we're going to go like this because I feel like he's going to go miner balloon over there, so... See if he plays the miner here. Yep. There's the miner. He doesn't have it for his push now. So basically, he has to play something quick. I think we switch lanes here, y'all. Because it seems like he doesn't have a building. I think we cycle to mirrored Elixir Golem before we play the first one, just in case we don't get the tower over here. It almost guarantees that he can't deal with the pressure in both lanes. Oh, I forgot he had a building. He does have Inferno Tower. We low-key could get a freeze off and keep that Goblin Machine alive, but I don't think we can afford it, though. Which, it's fine. We're going to just go ahead and play this here. The Inferno Tower should die pretty easily. We're going to play this over there. We're going to have to freeze over here. I think we get the tower, yo. Hold up. Nope, he had a tornado this whole time. Y'all, he had a tornado this whole game. He didn't play it one time. He didn't use tornado on anything. This is another thing that happens to me. I'll get as many wins as I can, or like when I'm about to get to halfway, or when I get to halfway, it's either I lose the game before halfway, or when I get to halfway, I just lose every time after halfway. Like, can y'all tell me why this guy had Tornado the entire game and did not use it once? Like, bro literally had Tornado the entire game and didn't use it one time. It's crazy work. I'm looking to play it like this because I feel like that Elixir Room's going to break fast. This kid has Lightning. It's the Bandit Lightning Snowball deck with Ram Rider. Maybe even Royal Ghost. That's a great freeze, though. Hold up. That's a really clutch freeze. Because that kills the Executioner. It might even kill the Boss Bandit. And that almost guarantees a we're up damage, bro. Okay, this deck, he might have Lightning, but I don't think he does. Now that he's just played the Battle Ram, I don't know what this version of the deck is. I really hope this Bandit goes for the Bandit. Wow. That's crazy, bro. I just lost both towers because my Bandit decided to... Dude, like, I don't understand it sometimes, bro. Like that, like, why did the Bandit go over there? So dumb. Like, now I'm gonna lose, bro. And I'm like, that's so annoying. Like, why did that Bandit go over there, bro? Like, that's crazy. My towers are already low, so I can't get lightning blocks off with the towers. He still has, like, that's just so dumb. He does have lightning. Like, it's just like, how did the Bandit go to that side? Why did she dash over there? Stupid, bro. So dumb. And he has lightning too, bro. Like, I knew it. Now I'm 3 games away from halfway. I literally was just playing the last game for it. I was literally just playing it. Like, why does he have lightning, bro? I knew he was going to end up having it. Alright, hear me out, guys. I mean, it's that too, bro. It's just like a thing after thing. Like, there's just no way I can win this one. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. There's like literally nothing I can do because he has lightning. He's just gonna lightning my dragon the second I place it, and then he's gonna get all this elixir because he's been hiding lightning the literal entire game. It's crazy work, bro. My goblin machine's too low to block the lightning, so we're just cooked. Like, can y'all tell me why I always go against lightning when I'm trying to push on stream? Like, why does he have lightning? He's not even using the deck I thought, and he just has lightning in it. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, what is the point of going on winning streaks to just lose the games afterwards, bro? It's just like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, bro had lightning the entire time. My bandit dashed over to the other side and just left his bar barrel tanking for a bandit, and that did 3,000 damage. And this kid probably has lightning too. Watch, bro. So I'm not gonna play anything else because I already expect it at this point. I mean, the only good thing out of this interaction is the fact that the tower is going for the golems again instead of the dragon. Like, I don't have an air card, bro, so I just lose. I have to sack the tower. Like, there's just no way I can defend the freaking balloon. Come on, bandits. But he doesn't have lumberjack or I need this goblin machine to turn around and shoot those bats. So of course you're not going to. Okay, hear me out, guys. We're gonna let this Mega Knight connect. He might play a lumberjack or blue behind it, which is fine. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna block the lightning in 3, 2, 1. I mean, we didn't block the lightning, but he didn't go for it. We're gonna go for another lightning prediction right now. Okay, he didn't go for it. He either has it or he's waiting, or he just doesn't have it, so I'm low-key gonna freeze the furnace and the lumberjack. I don't really care about hitting the tower in this situation. Just want to keep that healer as healthy as possible. Force out the Mega Knight in a weird spot. If he Mega Knights, he just loses his tower to his Mega Knight pretty much. Because it's going to keep chaining. How did he kill all the blobs? Okay, it's a really bad furnace though, so I'm not really tripping. There's no way that furnace lives through that, okay. I'm just going to play a Goblin Machine because he has Balloon right now. We're going to have to take at least one Balloon hit. I think we're fine, actually. Hold up. The Goblin Machine's pretty much going to threaten the tower. We didn't take a single hit. Hold up. He doesn't have Evil Mega Knight, so 2 healers on his normal Mega Knight, plus that Bandit trick I remembered. The Bandit resets the Mega Knight onto the Bandit. Yeah, he has a really bad cycle for this push. Okay, he played a really bad furnace. We can literally just, like, Goblin Machine directly on it. Screw the rockets this time. I don't really care for the rockets right now. And the side tower is not shooting the Goblin Machine, so we're going to take advantage of that, play an Elixir Golem in the middle. Alright, we have 2 healers down. He has to go Balloon eventually at our tower, so we're going to get 3 healers down. It might even keep the third one alive. Okay, we're going to get 3 decent HP healers down, and that should be enough to out-heal pretty much everything for a while. If that dragon dies, it's really unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing ever since we have a bunch of healers. We can just freeze the Lumberjack and Balloon. He might have freeze himself. We're going to just go ahead and go for the freeze right now. I don't know why my game just lagged, but that was really close. The goblins are getting some damage, though. I can't lie. We're going to do this. Because now he can't play Balloon without getting a bunch of Dragon Splash. Yes.
Are you lying?
Yes. I'm in an intense game, Maxine.
I wanted to thank you for keeping me company while I did my nails.
Yeah, of course, Max.
Because that was like 3 hours.
I don't mind.
And I just wanted to tell you good night.
Okay, Maxine.
Give me a hug before you go to bed.
Alright, I'm about to. You just give me a hug right now. I just won the game. I just have to lock in for a second. Alright, Max. I love you, Max. Good night. Okay. We played really well that game. I feel like my only Clash Royale main tip is just identify your opponent's best play and then identify if they make it, and if they don't, what you can do because they didn't make that play. The best play possible. But the better you get at knowing the best play possible, that helps you identify what then you can do next. On top of what you were already going to do next. Please, Bandit, don't. Okay, this kid probably has lightning then, since he has the Royal Giant, so. What we're going to do here is go ahead, let this be. We're going to take some Royal Giant shots, but we're going to get, we're going to play the Monk first, because we can still mirror the healer if we need to. And the Monk's going to maybe reflect the Fisherman or something. That's what I feel like he has. See if he has Fisherman. He's expecting us to pop the ability. We're going to just leave it. Okay, now we're going to pop it. Goblin Machine should heal up, and the Monk's going to reflect. It's not going for the Furnace, which is what I wanted. But the Tower, it's going to go for the King Tower, I think. Yeah, because if it gets in that inner tile, it always goes for the King. He pulled the healer, but we have another healer, so it doesn't even matter. Hopefully it gets that shot off before it gets pulled. Beautiful stuff, guys. Now he's forced to play a Royal Giant behind that Fisherman. So we're going to find out if he has Fireball or Lightning right now. So I think we wait for the Royal Giant at the bridge, and we're going to play the Dragon and just see if he Lightnings. Or if he leaves the Dragon. He might have to leave it because the tower's so low. It's not worth going for a Lightning. No, he's going to switch lanes on us, actually. Okay, I'm just going to play this here because he's probably setting up for a Lightning push. And this is forcing him to play something. We're going to low-key freeze the Furnace. Okay, we catch the RG in that, which is accidental, but I'll take it. Okay, we're definitely going to go for this. See if he has Lightning now. He's going to go for it. It's not too good. Took a lot of damage. But I don't think he has Lightning. But he might have Fireball or something. I don't know. I think the Dragon's healed up enough to survive a Fireball, so it shouldn't matter. We can low-key get a Bandit and Lightning block because it's really low. That's a beautiful Bandit. Did y'all see that prediction? He didn't use Lightning once, by the way. We're going to play another healer right here. It's going to... Ooh, that's a really good healer. Okay, he still has to get the tower. We still have to get his tower. We're going to just go ahead and play the monk right here. Because if we need to, we can just play an elixir gold in the middle. The fisherman should die to that monk over there. So I'm not too stressed. The fisherman's going for the monk. So we have some time here. We're going to have to get a freeze off, unfortunately. I think we're good here. Hold up. Come on, come on, come on. One bandit shot. Dude. Are you serious, bro? Like, it's every single time. Look how low his tower is. Like, I literally had no monk. I had nothing. I can't do anything to the... All I had to do realistically was get a monk reflection, but I don't have monk. And I knew he had lightning. He didn't use it one time. So annoying. Like, all these people do is lightning dragons. They don't lightning anything else. Like, I basically won that game and just didn't get enough damage from the... Like, come on, bro. Like, you're joking. Like, you gotta be joking. How did I... Like, how? Like, come on, bro. Like, I knew you had lightning the entire game. You just didn't use it. Like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm really annoyed by that last game. Because we played so well and it just didn't work out. For whatever reason. Because he has lightning, bro. You're not activating your king, bro. You're not like that, dude. And that's going to channel your tower. I need these healers to start hitting before the dragon dies. It gets on my nerves every single time I see the dragon die when there's two healers like that. Because this push literally would have 3-crowned him if the freaking dragon would have survived. But it just doesn't. I mean, we could still get a freeze off, I feel like. Those are some bad archers, bro. The bandit really just activated the king tower. What are you doing? How did he even cycle to 2? When did he even play archers twice? I don't even know what's going on. We're going to have to lose that tower, unfortunately. I already see it coming. There's just nothing we can do about it without overspending. So I'm going to let it be. I don't care. He's going to go cannon on this goblin machine. We can just play a monk reflection on the cannon. So I'm not stressing unless he plays a knight right now. He might play the knight behind the goblin machine, which would be really smart. He just goes for the knight straight up. He played the cannon behind the goblin machine. I don't know if that's a good play because they're going to just ignore that cannon and go for his tower. And now he's just forced to play things on the goblin machine, but the goblin machine just shot his tower like 3 times. Let's see where he plays his hog rider. If he does, we're going to just ban it the hog rider, so I'm not stressing. We're going to go ahead and play this. He does have evil archers, I think. Or no, he's one more cycle away from them, so... Realistically here, all he can do is cannon and maybe get evil archers down. And if he does, we're going to freeze. Keep the goblin machine's rockets on them. Okay, we're going to get this down. I feel like he's going to play archers like kind of behind his knight down here. Okay. We're going to get the freeze off. I feel like we need it. He has evil archers in hand right now, so we're going to try to predict them. He goes all in with the hog, but we predicted the knight. So the knight goes backwards. The archers just died to the goblin machine rocket. That's really bad for him. Alright, we're going to force out the cannon pretty much. And we're going to try to bait out the fireball into the monk. But I don't think we can afford it. We're going to just go for a healer then. That's a really good dragon timing. But I think the hog's going to get a couple of hits, low key. And I can't control that. Oh my gosh, bro. Every single time, bro. It's just like, I'm never going to get back to halfway. And then when I get to halfway, I'm going to play and lose. So stupid, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I lost the last game because lightning, bro. So tired of lightning, dude. It's just the most annoying card to fight against. Like, oh my goodness. Like, how did we lose that one? He just kept spamming hog riders and knights in the middle, bro. That's all he did. So annoying. So dumb, bro. It's just like, I don't understand it, bro. And the monk's not hitting the thing off the... Like, what are you doing, monk? Why did you just not hit him once? Just sitting there looking at him. Like, the monk literally just sat there and didn't hit the Mighty Miner once. He just looked at it. I really need this thing to not spawn a fire spirit. Okay, he's gonna go Mighty Miner in ability, so... Okay, come on. The furnace... Okay, the elixir golem's too far away for splashing, right? Come on, man. Oh my gosh, how did the dragon die, bro? That's literally gonna be the reason we lose, dude, because that dragon died right there. Like, it's just like I don't have as much pressure as I needed right there because that dragon didn't survive. It's so dumb. Like, why didn't the dragon live? Like, it's just so dumb. The healer literally was in front and it still splashed and killed the dragon. Like, whatever, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna pop the ability because the monk itself should, what just happened? Why did he teleport like that? Okay. I need to get a freeze off, bro. It's the only way I can break through this. I mean, we can bandit that cannon. I think she dashes, right? She's gonna dash onto... She hit skeletons, bro. He has log again, and it's gonna suck. Okay, he didn't have the log again, so it's fine. We're gonna predict the drill. Oh, his stuff's in the other lane. It switched. That's really bad for him. Because he was gonna go drill, so... Okay, I'm gonna play a mirrored goblin machine just so it kills his furnace in that lane, so I don't have to worry too much. Because that could potentially take our king tower if he plays this right. He has fireball. We're gonna predict the fireball first time of the game. Beautiful fireball prediction, by the way. All right, we're gonna get this off. He says, "Wow." Oh my gosh, he missed the evo cannon. I think no. The furnace is on my dragon, so he needs a fireball. So he's gonna fireball that. If we get the second monk prediction off, I think we can just win this easily. Oh my gosh, hold up. 2 of them in a row is outrageous. We're gonna go for a bandit. Oh my gosh, hold up. Yo. Should I join this clan and be like, what just happened to you? Bro, wait a second. Hold up, bro. Dude. Wow. The fireball predictions, bro. I did it twice with 1 monk. Not even 2 monks, or that's crazy. It literally predicted both of them back to back. Dude, I'm so glad she went to that side because she almost, for some reason, went to the other side. The monk didn't go backwards though, so I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 of these. This one should dash down and then defend the monk pretty well. We're gonna pop the ability. I feel like it's a spell or something. We're gonna pop the ability though. Recruits is probably the worst possible thing for 2 bandits like that because they don't really have much damage output like that. So if I would have went 2 healers, it would have been way better because the monk would have survived and healed up. But you know, I'm the most unlucky player in this game. Okay, I need to block that firecracker. He can take the other tower. I don't really care. As long as I have 1 tower, we can play this into the late game. He has to go goblins, but he can't go goblins directly on that. So he's going to kind of play him late. So I'm going to go ahead and predict it. He doesn't have recruits. He just played hog. The thing's going for the bandit and just retargeted onto the mighty miner. So it might actually die to this. I think I should have froze, guys. Actually, let's see if this battle healer can kill it. Wow. Wow, bro. I don't know what to say. I do this because I feel like he's going to go hog firecracker, and now he's forced to just sit here and watch this monk. He literally can't play it if he wants to. See if he still goes for a hog rider though. He's gonna have to go with goblins, but a 16 will one shot the goblins and then dash on the hog and then kill the hog and then dash on the firecracker. So not even stressing. We're gonna go ahead and play this in front. I mean, I tried to play it in front. I'm not gonna freeze because I feel like he has something. Yep, he had the recruits again. So we're gonna play the goblin machine here just so to make sure it doesn't target the other recruits over there. We need to get a monk down. I think we have to play the dragon here actually, just to keep that mighty miner from heating up. We need the goblin machine to shoot a rocket at that firecracker. I think it's unfortunately gonna die here, but now he has to deal with the full HP elixir golem. So let's see how he does that. He's gonna go for a firecracker. We're gonna freeze it. We need to get the tower here. That's all I know. We might lose. Okay, we might lose off that. Not even a misplay, just not getting the tower right there. Dragon needs to go for the left side. He has to switch lanes. Dude, this is close. Okay, I think he had fireball, so we just lose. Okay, he has to cycle another set of arrows. I think we get a rocket off. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this. Hold up. It's over. I literally can't do anything. I think if we would have froze earlier, we would have had his tower. Like, if we would have froze that mighty miner, we literally would have had his tower. So that's just on me, bro. But he did have recruits, and we played 2 bandits. So that's just another example of, like, not knowing what they have and it being the perfect time for them to have what they have. And you can't do anything about it. Because if I would have played 2 healers, they literally would have destroyed the recruits. And the monk would have destroyed the recruits. And we would have probably won the game. Just because I played something else. Like, I didn't do anything particularly wrong. But I don't know. That's an example of, like, rig matchmaking sometimes. Like, that can be an issue why you lose sometimes. Not exactly your mistakes. I can't even see the HP of this monk. I'm gonna play this here. Soak up the fire spirit. It should dash. Maybe dash on the Mega Knight too. No. He has guards, but he played them kind of early, so it's gonna keep the dragon right there for a second. So I think we take advantage of that and we go for an elixir golem. Okay, the lumberjack's there. We're gonna freeze the. I think the dragon's not across the bridge. Not across the bridge. We're gonna have to freeze that. He's gonna have to go Mega Knight late. Okay, he didn't go with the Mega Knight. I don't know if that's a mistake or if it's good. I mean, we're up on damage, so I'm not mad. We're going to... let's play Goblin Machine. Kind of like... Oh, I might have played it too early. Mega Knight might jump. Okay, I'll just do that because I knew he was going to go all in this lane if we kind of play something like that. Wait, he's not chaining on that dragon, though. It's really bad for us. Okay, it still shot 1 more rocket, so I'll take that. I'm about to say, don't get hit by those fire spirits. What are you doing? So he has guards. He's going to play guards, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Wow. I literally can't do anything to that. Like, guys, I was halfway. What did I do wrong? Every single time I get to halfway, this happens, bro. It's just like, I don't understand it. Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. Every single time I get to halfway, I just start to lose every single game, no matter what I am using. Like, there's just no way, bro. To be fair, he didn't use balloon once, bro. He literally just didn't use it. I'm tired of losing to people not using stuff. That's another thing. And I just missed the heal, so all he has to do now is go arrows on the push. And let's see if he's intelligent enough to do that. Play as Mega Minion. It's always Mega Minion for some reason. Okay, that's a really bad E-Wiz. I can't even lie to y'all boys. it's just gonna feed the healer, and then I think the bandit died though, but so he did have arrows. He just didn't have it in cycle, which is really good for us. I love the fact that bandit gets in front of healer for like blocking it. Could have froze to get 3 crown. Actually, I can still freeze to get 3 crown, so I'm gonna take it. He has to play a late Pekko or something if he doesn't want to just lose. Okay, it's good. It's great. Okay, I usually get a really good start if I just let the fire spirits jump for a second. They have lightning like that. But the good thing about that is we have the mirror dragon, and we can still do the exact same play. Just hope the furnace doesn't go for the dragon. It's fine, I guess. Just the whole goal with this is to get the elixir golem in front, but the furnace died way too quick. Hopefully that goes for the... No, he knocked it back. I think he did that on purpose. I don't know. And it's not going to kill the dark golem. It's going to get 1 hit, maybe 2. Of course, it's not going to kill it. Why wouldn't it, bro? So furnace, dark goblin, and lightning. He played a furnace log. The furnace was there before he lightning, so he's 1 card away. He played a dark goblin in the log. He has lightning now, so he can try to bait it out with something else, ideally. Like, I think if we do a push like this, he's going to have to lightning the bandit, but he doesn't realize it yet. Unless he has the Magnite to just crush it. Of course he does. Shoot the rocket twice. All we need here is 2 rockets to kill the furnace. Okay, we're not in too bad of a spot. Realistically, all we have to do is get a monk reflection and then a healer down. Hopefully it doesn't splash my tower. Magnite, don't, please. Okay, we can easily just do this. We can get 2 healers here. He played guards really prematurely, so we can kind of take advantage of that. We can get this down. I think I can't reflect that, but the monk might die here, which I hope it doesn't. Okay, guys. We're going to reset. Because he has lightning, he's just not using it on anything, so we need to try to get him to play it for sure, but we're going to block it. Hear me out, guys. We're going to go for the dragon first, and then we're going to go for 2 elixir golems. So I think the first one, if he lightnings now, it's going to block. And if he lightnings now, it's going to block. Okay, we got the block off. So now this is our chance to break through. That fire spirit just ruined it for him. And then we can just keep lightning blocking, so yeah. The dragon's low too, so now it has less health than the elixir golem might say. And the bandit's going to lightning block. Oh my gosh, hold up. We're going to get the monk reflection off here. Oh my gosh, hold up. We got the elixir golem. No, the dragon. Come on, bro. You're telling me I didn't block that with the elixir golem? Gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be joking, dude. Like, I don't understand. I literally blocked it with the elixir golem and it just still hit it. Oh my gosh, bro. I literally placed the elixir golem and it still hit the dragon down. Like, what? And I didn't even see a diamond when he plays hunter at all. So stupid, bro. Like, I don't understand. I literally placed down an elixir golem. Like, what? Dude, it's like, it was literally like a tile back. Literally one singular tile is the reason I lost that game. Like, oh my gosh, I literally blocked the lightning twice in 2 ways with the same dragon, and I still lost. It just shows you how stupid lightning players are, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you have to win because you have lightning? You can't figure out a way to play without lightning? Like, I kill E-Drags with E-Drag freeze, and you have to kill it with a spell because you don't know how to kill it. Like, literally, he doesn't have any other thing other than the stupid hunter that we blocked. That did get blocked. Like, I literally blocked the hunter. I don't get it, bro. I really don't understand. I don't get it. I didn't have freeze. I didn't have anything. Couldn't even freeze it. And then nothing was attacking the hunter when the dragon was on the ground, bro. Like, nothing killed the hunter, bro. I don't understand it. And I couldn't even get the monk reflection off. It was just over. Like, I hate going for this push sometimes because they always have lightning in the beginning and I just lose the game off of it. And when it works, it works. Like, in this matchup, I can just tell he has lightning because he switched lanes. It's the only thing the only reason he would do that, bro. There's no reason you would switch lanes when you see an electric dragon and battle healer elixir golem push. Okay, we're kind of lucky that the elixir golem's still somewhat healthy. We're gonna just eat that skeleton king. Oh my gosh, hold up. This guy's really bad, guys. We're gonna have to eat the skeleton king ability. We do have freeze, so it's not the end of the world. We need this dragon to kill his E-drag or whatever it's called, dragon. If it does, then the two healers are definitely gonna out-heal that dragon over there. We could even potentially get a freeze, which I don't think it's worth it now. I need these barbarians to not distract while distracting, but we have Goblin Machine coming up pretty easily. It is Elixir Golem himself, but most people who run Elixir Golem never have freeze, so that's an advantage that I have in my deck. Freeze for his E-Dragon pushes. Oh my goodness, he just played another Elixir Golem, or Inferno Dragon into that E-Drag. But he probably still has lightning, so let's try to predict it. Let's see. We're going to predict it again. Okay, we did a lot of predicting, but if we go get a good freeze off here, it's going to absolutely shred this. Oh my goodness, he didn't even think about that at all. He literally just committed all his elixir on that push, and we just did one freeze. One singular freeze is all it took. All right, we're going to play another Elixir Golem. We're going to get these bandits to shred his Elixir Golem. And then we're going to play this here. We're going to go like this. We're going to freeze his dragon, guys. Hold up. He doesn't have anything. I don't know who was spectating me, but that's pretty cool. And someone from the clan, maybe? Clasher. Alright guys, I think when I get to halfway I'm gonna end again and I'll stream again. Hopefully I don't go through this whole process again, but still 4 wins away from halfway, so I don't know. Okay. Usually I like this kind of start because it takes a minute for the healers to kill the battle ram, and that's why I do 2 of them. And on top of that, if we get the dragon in cycle next after this e-golem, which I don't know, we have a bandit, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna risk it because he could have a P.E.K.K.A here, so I'm gonna just let the monk be for a second just to see what he does. Okay, we're definitely freezing that. Beautiful freeze. We're gonna pop the ability actually. Keep the monk alive. The healers are gonna, bro, that's crazy. We're gonna do this. He has no elixir. There's just no way he can guard this. Especially if we get a third healer. All he can do now is P.E.K.K.A for sure. But these healers are gonna keep his bandit alive like indefinitely. Like, he's really lucky that bandit died. But either way, how do you defend this? Since he has that, those are gonna stall for a minute. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play 2 elixir golems because I don't know what he can do. The healers are just like literally gonna kill his magnate while distracting the tower indefinitely. So it's just like a literal get out of jail free card for the elixir golems. That was their time to get as much damage as possible, bro. They didn't get a single hit though. I don't know how he could have defended that, because then I don't know, it's a tricky situation to be in. Couldn't be me though. I would have seen that coming. I would have seen that coming, bro. I can't lie. Can't lie to you. Okay, hopefully he plays that in the... It's a decent spot for the Goblin Machine, so... Just gonna shoot rocket. We're gonna keep the Mirror Goblin Machine, because I'm pretty sure this is the balloon matchup with the Bomb Tower and Musketeer. Actually, I don't know. Barbaro is usually not in the deck, so could be anything now. If he has a Musketeer, then maybe he just has Barbaro for something. But we're gonna see. See if he plays a Musketeer somewhere. Okay, it's Hunter, so it's a little different, a little varianted. Hopefully this rocket shoots the Hunter before it shoots our tower. Okay, it's Giant Skeleton. I'm not gonna push with the Eagle him yet. I feel like it's a little bit aggressive since we don't know exactly what he has. But when it crosses the bridge on my side, I'm more than glad enough to play a Dragon Healer. I might even go for a Lightning block. I feel like he has Lightning, dude. You know what? I'm gonna let it be. You know, he switched lanes. We're gonna just let that be over there. I really don't care about losing that tower because I know for sure that is outcycled him. The Giant Skeleton needs to go, I can't lie. Okay, the Fisherman's gonna keep the dragon off the bomb, right? Beautiful, beautiful. That bandit was beautifully placed, bro. Hold up. It's gonna hit the tower too. And it just took the shot for free. Okay, we need to get to Evo Drag for when he plays his Minor Balloon push again. He's gonna play it in such a way that the dragon just chains indefinitely. That's what I'm hoping for. If he doesn't, the dragon should still kill the miner first, and then, you know what I'm saying, do its thing. I think we go for this so we don't overspin with an elixir golem. He played the miner up there. Hold up. He played the miner up there. It's still reflecting. That's good. I didn't know that could even work. I didn't know that works like that. Okay, he probably would play the balloon behind the Giant Skeleton, and we can get a really big push off of this, bro. I think he just screwed himself because now the Giant Skeleton bomb's not going to hit the dragon. It might not. I don't know for sure. Okay, we can just get a healer down for this dragon. It doesn't really matter too much. We need to get it quick, though. Ooh. Hunter still takes him out, but he has to defend the elixir golems. Okay, that was a good snowball, I can't lie. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I feel like the elixir golems are going to take, so we're going to just get really aggressive with the elixir golems. But he's going to get a lot of elixirs, so we got to play our cards correctly here. The bandit should kill the fisherman. We can just get a late freeze off, but I think we need to defend first before we freeze. Because we got to watch out for minor balloons at all times. We can't get too comfy, bro. Okay, I'm going to go for this here and go for the reflection. I feel like it's a good play. Hear me out, guys. We're going to let this balloon just sit there. We're going to freeze. We're going to play an elixir golem right here. Wait, the fisherman, what the hell? Okay, the balloon died. That's all that really matters. We do have Evo Dragon. The miner is just going to sit there. He's going to switch lanes again, which is fine, I guess. The bandit should go here. It's another Evo Hunter just killing our dragon. Oh my gosh, bro. What's up with the Evo Hunter? My goodness, bro. I'm tired of that Evo Hunter decks. And once again, I didn't see a diamond for it once. Like, literally, there was no diamond for Evo Hunter one time. I didn't see a diamond when he played the Hunter any of those times. So stupid, bro. I'm tired of it. All because he went minor balloon in the other tower. Like, why? It's like I have to just keep ignoring that cycle of, like, of minor balloon. I couldn't do anything to it. So annoying, bro. And it's the freaking boulder deck again. The one we lost to with the E-Dragon, Freeze, and Tornado, bro. The one we lost to his tower at 100 HP, bro. So dumb. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, it's just over already, bro, because his dragons are sitting across the bridge, not walking forward. He's definitely gonna freeze, and I should have done something about it, but it doesn't matter because now he doesn't have freeze for this push. And it's going for the wrong dragon, bro. You're supposed to kill the one that's going to kill you. What are you doing? Why would you? Oh my gosh. I'm like, what is going on, bro? Why? It's dumb. Like, what is happening? Like, why did the dragon not shoot the Inferno if it's literally the closer dragon? It's literally the closer dragon. Why would you go for the one behind you? It's dumb. let me guess, Bandit's going to get in the front. I needed to do this because I knew he was going to play his dragon. So I needed to bait out his dragon. He doesn't have freeze. He just used tornado. So now he has freeze maybe. But the thing about this is it's a hanging dragon. So he has to switch lanes. So I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to let this dragon take my tower and see if he switches lanes. Because he still has a balloon. So I have to be careful here. Okay, we're going to... I don't want to not catch the lumberjack balloon play. So I'm going to play the dragon now. See if he goes for lumberjack balloon. He might freeze his our dragon on his inferno. He might freeze right now, low-key. Okay, we're gonna go like this because he's gonna freeze that dragon. So I'm gonna go ahead and predict it this time, which is pretty predictable, I can't lie. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go ahead and block the third strike from the dragon for our dragon to survive here. And then we need to get something going quick. That's a really bad barbarian barrel. I can't even lie to y'all boys. We're going to go ahead and freeze. Oh my gosh, we missed his dragon. Oh my gosh, it's over. We missed his dragon, bro. It's just, I hate this matchup. He didn't even use the balloon at all. Like, I don't understand. Like, why do I get bad matchups when I'm trying to end the stream at halfway? And then when I get to halfway, all I have to do is win 5 more. And they give me literally the worst matchups in the game. Every single time. So done with it, bro. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do in that matchup, bro. Like, literally, I lost to it again. I literally played that just a second ago. The exact same deck. It's literally an hour ago that we played that deck, bro. Like, how long have I been streaming already, bro? Doesn't even show. Like, I don't understand. It's just like every time I get to halfway, I lose. Or whenever I'm about to get one game away from it, I lose. Or they have freeze. Or they have lightning. Or they have E-Drag freeze. Or like, I don't know. It's just ridiculous, bro. E-Drag freeze tornado counters this deck because it has tornado, bro. Please tell me it's the Musketeer Miner deck with Snowball. Okay, he has an Ice Wizard, but I don't know if that really makes it better or worse. He does have a Miner. We're going to just freeze the tower. It looks like Golem should get in front of the tower, hopefully. I mean, I think it's going for the healer, but doesn't matter too much. Bandit goes for the tower, which is good for us. We're going to mirror Bandit at the bridge. Force out a Miner or Skeletons or something. A Valkyrie, it's probably... I was like, the only reason he would do that is to do that, so that makes sense now, but we're going to play it like this. It's going to shoot rockets at the Miner and distract the Valkyrie. This is how you got to use Goblin Machine, bro. You got to know you got to know how to place it. Like, if I would have placed it lower, it wouldn't have shot rockets at that Miner, so placement is key with this card. And also defending it is key. Like, he defended improperly right there. He allowed it to stay in range of his Ice Wizard. Meaning, if the Ice Wizard wasn't, or the thing wasn't so low, it was going to kill his Ice Wizard without me really doing nothing to do that. It just, all because he placed wrong. Let's wait for the Miner and the balloon. I think he's just seeing if I go dragon, so I kind of just want to wait. I'm going to play it late as hell. Because I knew he would go Miner, so we're going to put this Valkyrie in. And then gonna wait for the bomb to explode, then heal. And we're gonna set up a lightning block right now, just in case. I think it's too far away, the elixir golem is. So it wouldn't have worked anyway, but we have freeze for the Evo Valkyrie, because it's always Evo Valkyrie for some reason. It's just always Evo Valk. He goes for a NATO. We're gonna just prep for the Valkyrie. We're gonna play this here. The bomb tower and Ice Wizard are low-key killing everything. Okay, we caught the Valkyrie in that, which is really good for us. And we're still getting no damage somehow. Okay, whatever. Like, what? How did we get no damage from that? Thing is, he just spent on a Valkyrie, so I doubt he has enough for a bomb tower immediately. The Bandit should take it out. We might have a chance to get the tower here. I don't know, guys. No, his king tower's activated, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. It's just like, I don't get it, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong anymore, bro. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong, bro? Like, somebody help me understand. You know, it might be time to get rid of this card. I think it had its purpose. It got some good games, but like I haven't got any value with it for like the last 2 hours. I can't lie. Literally, it's just not giving me any kind of value at all, bro. Like, literally none. Like, zero value. I don't know, bro. The only thing I like about it, that it was a cheap card. It's the only thing I like about it. Like, it was a pretty cheap card, but I think I'm gonna do. Where is it at? Where's that boy? We're gonna do Ice Lizard, bro. Only because I see that being really overpowered with 2 healers, because it's gonna slow everything down. I mean, I can't like pressure stuff immediately like the bandit, but it's gonna be overall defensive. It's another air defense. It's gonna help out the dragon. So I see it being decent. It's also fireball bait, so now they have to choose what they're gonna choose, if they're gonna fireball the dragon or the Ice Lizard all the time. This is probably an expo variant with miner for some reason, so I'm not gonna be surprised if he plays an expo or fireball. This is what I mean. Like, Ice Wizard right here is keeping the healer going and keeping that goblin machine alive, so I think it might actually be good. Of course it's in the front. Like, how is it in the front right there? The healer was behind it, or I mean in front of it. Like, what? Like, what just happened, bro? Like, I don't understand that. Healer was literally in front of it. Stupid, bro. It's like, what? What did I do wrong right there? Nothing. Okay. He just does the same exact play again, so we're gonna do the same exact play again. Like, what the hell, bro? It's probably still expo, so I don't even care. I can reflect the rocket, so I'm not tripping. It's like, with other decks, the rocket is just like literally undefendable, bro. Like, you can't do anything about it. He's 3 cards away. Ideally, I want him to rocket something with the miner again, so I'm gonna wait for him to go. He is 2 cards away. He's 1 card away from miner, 2 cards away from rocket. I think he only has. I think it's Mohammed Light's deck. Now that I'm seeing it in action, I think it's Mohammed Light's deck. We're gonna block this berserker at the bridge because he has a miner and he wants to miner behind my tower. We're going to bait him into a rocket right here. Let me see. I need to have 10 elixir though, so I can get the reflection off. Watch this, guys. Hear me out. We're gonna play the dragon right here. He's gonna go for the rocket. We're gonna reflect it. It's gonna be too late. He can't turn back. The miner makes the dragon stay still, and then he's 4 cards away from rockets. I think he played a Tesla. I don't know, but he's gonna be trying to cycle to a rocket, and the monk ability might even recharge by then. So let's see what he does. Since we spread out our stuff. That oh, we didn't catch it, but I think we could have. I think it was still early enough. We just he rocketed the dragon. He didn't go for the monk that time. Okay, this guy's learning. He's adapting to our playstyle. So, but if he keeps going for minor rockets, we can just keep predicting them. Let's see if he rockets this. If he rockets this, we can make another push. Gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this and this because I feel like he's gonna just go minor rocket straight up with nothing. Like, geez, I felt like he was gonna do it, but he didn't go for it. And we got some chip damage with the elixir golem, so I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna play the dragon on top of everything until the monk ability recharges because I know he wants to go for rockets on everything. I think I go for it now. We're gonna go for the reflection. We're gonna go for another elixir golem and then another elixir golem. Because even if he starts going with minor rockets, he has to defend the elixir golems without pressuring, which is gonna be difficult. Because if he pressures, it makes it harder for him to defend. So we're gonna abuse that fact. The only thing is we're giving him elixir while we're pressuring, because it's no elixir golem, but it's the risk we're taking, bro. Like right here, see, now he doesn't have any elixir for the Tesla, even though we just literally fed him elixir. We're gonna just block the rocket. I feel it coming. I I didn't quite block it, but we've almost guaranteed that if he rockets and he messes up, we're gonna win the game because it's gonna hit his tower. The monk died. We're gonna have to cycle to. We're gonna have to just keep cycling. Gonna freeze that. Oh my gosh, bro! I literally missed one rocket prediction and it lost me the game. Like, oh my gosh, bro! I don't understand. I literally, like, it was like a second off, bro. The monk survived too long, so I couldn't cycle to another one and get that rocket reflection off. Because I know all he wanted to do was keep minor rocketing my tower. It's crazy, bro. So dumb. I don't even think I've gotten value from Ice Wizard yet. I might even change it, bro. Like, I literally haven't got any value from it, bro. This kid has lightning, bro. Watch. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, hopefully this P.E.K.K.A gets pushed backwards enough for it to... Or maybe it will chase to the elixir golems and go for the tower so it gets chained on. Okay, I think we have to freeze everything. The Ice Wizard, look, he's helping me right here. I can feel it helping right here. The P.E.K.K.A is gonna unfortunately kill the battle healer, and the dragons cross the bridge. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's just unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate thing after unfortunate thing that I can't control. Just gonna plop this down right there. I think this time the push should be pretty hard to defend, especially since he just used Royal Ghost. He has to go P.E.K.K.A on this, but it's gonna end up leaving the elixir golem on his tower. So I don't know what his thought process is or what he's gonna do. Maybe E was late. It's literally like the only thing he can do. Like, but if he does that, it's guaranteeing there's two units next to each other for the dragon. So I'm not particularly unhappy with it. Let's see if he goes for the king tower with something. Ooh. Hear me out, guys. I think we can cycle to another elixir golem by the time that crosses, and we're gonna be able to pull everything into the other lane. But we need to be able to afford it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mirror the dragon here, which is a beautiful play actually. We need to cycle to... Well, first we're probably gonna lose our tower over there, but we can just play an elixir golem to keep dragging the P.E.K.K.A s. I think I have to go for it here actually. The P.E.K.K.A is not chasing it. What is happening? Why is that P.E.K.K.A on my tower? Okay, I have to play the Ice Wizard like right here, bro. It's not pulling the P.E.K.K.A s. What is going on? They just mirrored P.E.K.K.A in the back. What? What's going on, bro? What is this? Ice Wizard literally gave me no value, bro. Like, it gave me no value, bro. You know, I'm just gonna have fun and be like all these other kids, bro. And if I have a rocket player, I can rocket too. So, like, it's gonna be funny if I can get, like, a reflection and then rocket at the same time. That'd be so cool. So, I'm gonna go for this. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna troll. What time is it? I'm gonna stream until 12, so I don't get halfway by 12. Or if I get halfway before 12, I'm going to continue to stream. So 12 o'clock's the cutoff time. So let's just get as many ones as possible. I think the maximum amount we could get is like 10. So we could potentially hit the next league before 12 if we lock in. And I'm feeling like being a rocket kind of guy. I can't lie to you. If I keep losing a rocket, maybe I just join them. Unfortunately, this is probably giant lightning. We're going to predict it right now. Tower is still above the dragon HP, so I think it's worth it. I think we freeze, but we make sure we have to freeze the tower or not. That's a great example of being patient there. I mean, the Goblin Machine didn't shoot the extra rocket, which is really unfortunate. But it is Dagger Duchess, so unfortunately he takes an extra dragon shot on his wizard. What's he gonna do here, Prince? I might be better off running Dagger Duchess with this deck, I can't lie, because I would have to defend way less, and then it's going to force him to play tanks, which is what the dragon thrives off of. And we don't really need anything chefed up since we took out the bandit and the Ice Wizard. There's really no interaction changes like that are too major. Just want to see if this kid has a giant, bro. I don't know.
Or like, see, one would be like, bet, let's gang up on him or some shit.
Let's do this. I could have popped the ability too. It's fine though. If he has lightning, he's gonna take it now, so I wouldn't be surprised. Cause it's an Evo Dragon, bro. Okay, he doesn't go for lightning. We're gonna play the Eagle a little bit early, and then we're gonna actually freeze the tower this time. Maybe he plays the Mega Minion close to the Wizard. That's a bad bandit now because it's gonna change. No, he kind of saved it. The Mega Minion though, I mean, I can't really do much about that. That little situation keeps happening, and I can't do anything about it. Alright, we still have a tower here, so it's not okay. We don't have a tower now. Okay, we're gonna play the monk here. We can definitely get some good split lane pressure. I kind of needed the monk over there. Hopefully it goes in the other lane here. Hold up. It switched lanes on him. That's really good for us because now we can pressure in this lane. We're going to go ahead and pull the bandit in. We still have rocket, which we missed the bandit, but I think we can just do this and it should distract the wizard. And then we can even freeze on this. Keep that dark prince from killing our goblin machine over there. And we're going to just go ahead and play the dragon. The eagle should take. We have rocket. So I got to see how much damage this eagle gets because I might have to mirror rocket on that tower. Let's see. It's unfortunate, bro. I don't know what went wrong. I'm gonna try the rocket again, bro. I don't know what I did wrong. I can't lie to y'all. If this rocket doesn't work out, I'm gonna do void instead. I feel like void could be pretty good actually with this deck. I think void would full counter furnace. And that mega minion situation would have been no problem with void. Alright, I'm gonna play this to keep that fire spirit off my dragon. Then we're gonna play the healer as late as possible, just in case he lightnings now. Well, if he has lightning, we're cooked, but we already committed, so his poison is not threatening at all with healer. And his tower is not on the healer right now, so that's really good for us. It's gonna have to keep shooting blobs, which gives our healer over here time to heal, and now it's on the healer. I think the dragon's in front. Of course it is. Like, of course it is, bro. Yeah, big boy. Hi. There's just like no opportunities to rocket anything, bro, without just spending straight up 6 licks on nothing. I haven't had a chance to rocket anything, bro. I'm going to just reflect that, and then the goblin machine should finish off that furnace. It's not gonna go for the furnace, it's too far away. Come on, shoot one rocket at the furnace, that's all that we need. Okay, if he goes in with the graveyard right now, he goes for a goblin hut, so I think the dragon's in front just due to my bad placement again. So I have to put the healers in front, unfortunately, and then we're gonna have to freeze this furnace if we want to have a chance of surviving this. Like, I don't even know how the dragon died. The tower is literally frozen, by the way. Rocket is bad, bro. Like, there's like no chance to use it on anything. Like, I literally, like, what am I supposed to rocket in this matchup? Like, literally, what am I supposed to rocket, bro? Okay, so I need to think about Void. Where's Void? Void is basically a Goblin Machine rocket whenever it's hitting one target. So whatever Goblin Machine two shots, Void should pretty much two shot it. Besides like wizards and stuff like that, but shouldn't be too bad actually. I think it's gonna be pretty good because we don't have to waste the monk ability on firecrackers and dark goblins. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with that bun. I don't like this situation. I really think the monk's behind the thing. We're just gonna. The monk should low key counter this because it knocks it back. It's gonna go in for the elixir golem. That's crazy. Come on, monk. Okay. We're gonna pop the ability since he probably has to go for a spell since he has nothing. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Void is probably gonna be really good with this because Goblin Machine counters pretty much everything that's ranged, and the Void's just even better with it. Like right here, if we time this correctly, it's gonna kill that whole furnace. Because it does as much as Goblin Machine's rocket, pretty much, and then it's only 4 elixirs, so why not? I don't know, Void, I have more opportunities to actually use it, bro. And it's not half bad, bro. I feel like people are hating on it. It can kill an electric dragon by itself, bro. At level 15 at least. I don't know about level. I think a level 15 Void is acceptable. But I feel like the only changes that they need to make it like really good is sometimes if you have like, let's say a skeleton army and it's the max targets, it doesn't one shot at max targets. So like, it can't one shot a skeleton army if they're all getting hit. It like two shots them, which I think that's the only bad thing about it. Like, if it did enough to kill skeletons when there's max targets, like right here, I can even hit the tower if I want to. Beautiful stuff. He doesn't have any elixir. The healer's gonna die, unfortunately, but I think we get tower regardless. Yeah. So he played a dark goblin before he rocketed, right? So he's back to goblin gang and like Valkyrie. Is he gonna switch lanes though? You know what? We're gonna take advantage of this. We're gonna play it like this in case he rockets too. So the rage is gonna actually screw him over. I think the wizard would have maybe survived the monk if he didn't rage. That was on him, bro. I don't know. He's just gonna rocket this, but I think it's fine if we force it out. Right now, it's actually okay in my opinion. He missed one of the healers. That's actually really bad for him. He's gonna play Goblin Gang maybe. If he plays Goblin Gang, he's just cooked. Dude, Void's actually not half bad, bro. Like, I know what I'm doing with it. So he played a Goblin Gang, nothing else. So he still is 3 cards away from Rocket. We can probably set up a Rocket prediction. Okay, he's gonna go Balloon behind that. He doesn't have Freeze, it seems like. So he's 1 card away from Rocket right now, so... Okay, he played another card, so he's gonna Rocket this push. We're gonna go ahead and predict it right now. Okay, since he didn't go for it, we're gonna just commit on the Elixir Golem push. Because the monk is still there. We're just gonna go ahead and void everything, just kind of damage it just a little bit more. We're gonna mirror void for the Goblin Gang. And we almost chipped the wizard in the void there. We're gonna play this here. He goes for a rocket desperately. I just hover the freeze. Watch this prediction, bro. Dude, I was like a second early. I don't know, I kind of like the void, bro. I can't lie. Like, at least it kills goblin gangs with all the targets. Messing with my dog, guys. Doesn't listen to him. He's getting mad because I'm trolling him. What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you, boy? Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad. You're tired. You just want to sleep, bro. You just want to go to sleep. You just want to go to sleep, huh, boy? Okay, I'll leave you be. You lay down. Lay down there. I'm done messing with you. You can actually sleep, bro. Lay down. And then he cuddled up with me. Aw. I feel so bad for trolling him now. I'll leave him be. Just gonna leave that boy be over there. Okay, Void's gonna be really good in this matchup because if we time it on the drill, it should break the drill and then damage the goblins with their one shot. So that's a pretty good counter to the drill, I guess. His probably has poison, which is ideal for us, so I really hope it is, instead of like a rocket or something. But I really like the Void, I can't lie. Like, I don't have to stress about like firecrackers and stuff. He did switch lanes on us, but I don't know, I think we just go in with this. We just let that tower go low key, and then we get 2 healers down, potentially. That's the goal here. The Tesla's on the monk. We're gonna go ahead and pop the ability since he just played a little prince and a bomber. Hold up. The bomber's not on the monk though, so it's gonna unfortunately stop getting hit. But we do have Void for a reason. Come on, kill a little prince, bro. Might have sacked our tower for no reason, but there's still a way we can come back, bro. We gotta get this right here, bro. It's the only way that we're gonna live this game out. We just got really unlucky that bomber didn't kill itself to the monk, but it wasn't directly on the monk. I just knew that it was splashing everything. I knew it would get 1 reflection, but all we have to do now is predict drill with a E-Golem and then go for a dragon for the counter push. He does have a snowball though, but I don't think he had Evo. Didn't show the diamond. But I've been having that glitch all day though, so he probably does have it and I just didn't see it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna play the first E-Golem in 3, 2, 1. He's gonna go drill. Then we can start the whole process. This is the push right here, guys. Because this time we get 2 healers down. And he has poison, so it's the worst possible thing for him in this matchup. The little prince is on my tower, though. That's really bad. It cannot take the tower. We're going to lose the game. Okay, it's like really low. We're going to have to switch lanes now. Oh my goodness, bro. It's really bad. Oh, the healers are healing on something, though. I don't know. Oh my gosh, bro. It's because that little prince took my tower, bro. Like, the little prince should not have taken my tower. Oh my gosh, bro. Why'd the little prince take the tower, man? It's crazy. Why did the little prince take the tower? How was it on the tower? Why didn't the bomber hit itself twice? So many things that just went wrong in this game, bro. Like, why, dude? Like, why is that little prince on my tower, bro? Like, what? Why is that little prince on my tower? I don't understand, dude. We can only get 4 wins at this point. Because I'm going to end at 12 o'clock, bro. Or maybe I just stream till I get to halfway. I don't care anymore. Just going to go once I get to halfway. Let's see if Void counters on whatever this is called. I think it does. It's 3 elixir, which is pretty insane. Forces out a Night Witch. Okay, this card is a card force outer, or a card baiter. Alright, this is probably Golem or Elixir Golem, which either one of those is just healer value for us, bro. Unless he has E-Drag. Because E-Drag is going to little bit tricky, but just in case he does, we're going to go ahead and play this early. I'm going to freeze whatever else he plays here. Unless those bats died to this. Okay, they died pretty much. We're going to go like this. I really hope this thing doesn't die, so it is Elixir Golem, but he really played it in a bad way, in my opinion. Because we can easily just play E-Drag and Void, and we have Elixir Golem ourselves. I think we just Void this just so it doesn't kill our dragon or anything. Like, this is what I mean. Like, see how it two-shots stuff like that? I think it should one-shot. I think that'd make the card a lot more viable in most situations. It'd be like a better zap if it could just kill anything. Like, but I think it might be balanced. I don't know. Maybe it'd be too broken if it could kill everything like that. But that's what I meant earlier when I was talking about it. Like, it's kind of hard to explain it, but that's what I meant. I mean, those are some good skeletons, I can't lie. But that means he's definitely going to push in this lane. The evil bats could die. I think it's overcommitting right here, so I just need the dragon to actually hit everything. So let's see it go. Let's see the dragon pop off right here. He just played a Night Witch too. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? What is he doing? What is this guy doing, yo? One singular dragon slayed that down. It's insane. I feel like he has a card that he can play like a range unit. He has arrows, but there's still another dragon. He has to Elixir Golem our King Tower realistically, but I don't think he catches on yet. Like, realistically is what he has to do. Okay, I should have maybe froze. I don't think I have to. The dragon's still alive. It's all that matters here. Okay, the dragon survived. We placed another dragon down. We're going to place another dragon down. We're going to go Elixir Golem in the very middle here. And then this push should be pretty difficult to defend, especially if your evil skellies die because you just placed them into two dragons and the evil bats died. We're going to predict Night Witch. No Night Witch, but we're going to freeze his tower. So the dragons are going to just go ham on his tower. He has to go Elixir Golem somewhere, but I don't know where. Let's see. Okay, let's play it safe because he's probably going to make a big push again. But we do have, seems like we have the perfect answers for his deck, bro. Unless he has Clone. I don't think he has Clone, guys. I feel really bad for him. He just keeps playing a bunch of stuff into this destructive dragon, bro. Realistically, all I have to do is void his tower, so I'm trolling. Just gonna go in, bro. See if he gives up. I would give up, bro. Void's like a cheaper lightning, dude. Pretty much. But a risky one because I can block it. Okay, what did he have for spells? He had arrows and rage, so there was literally nothing he could do with that one push. He just tried to 3-crown me while the dragon just killed everything. That's insane, bro. He literally was going in and the dragon was just killing everything that he placed. See, there was a full set of evil skeletons, evil bats, a Night Witch, a Skeleton King, and one singular dragon killed all of that. Tell me evil dragon's not broken. Even after the damage nerf, like the chain damage nerf, it's still good, bro. And I might do Dagger Duchess after this game. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a really bad graveyard. Can't lie. He has to go poison with it, though. For it to make sense, at least. Unfortunately, we do not have healer, though. It's really what I need right now. I think it's too risky to go for anything too crazy. I could have voided that, too. I think I should have went void. Definitely should have went void because that Goblin Machine would have broken through pretty easily. Because he was expecting that cannon to defend, which it did. So definitely should have broke his mind up a little bit. Okay, he's definitely prepping another graveyard. So he might switch lanes with Baby Dragon in that side. But if he does, we can let the skeletons accumulate or play Evil Dragon. Okay, he already went Baby Dragon over here. He has to commit to it. He literally has no choice. We're going to just play the healer this time. The knight's going to keep the Baby Dragon getting targeted. Okay, I'm going to play the dragon just because I don't want too many skeletons in my tower. It's probably the best play. And then we have to get the Elixir Golem in front of this. It's the only way. Hopefully the dragon's not in front, guys. If the dragon's not in front, I think this full counters Ice Wizard, bro. I think Void might be good, guys. I can't lie. There was no other way to kill that Ice Wizard, bro. And the Knight's gonna walk back up, kill the guards. We could low-key freeze the tower. I think we don't even need to. The Dragon's gonna die, maybe, but it should take the tower, guaranteed. And he's gonna go Graveyard again because he really has no choice. He's not switching lanes, so I think he could definitely win by switching lanes. There he goes. But we do have Mirrored Goblin Machine, unfortunately for him. We're gonna just play a Battle Healer kind of late. Soak up some of these skeleton hits. And we're gonna play our first monk of the game, I believe. I think this is the first one. Gonna reflect the cannon this time, get it off the board. Kind of freak him out a little bit. Seems like he's freaking out over there. We're gonna do a Void on the Baby Dragon on top of the Goblin Machine Rocket too. Dude, that's actually like really strong. One Goblin Machine Rocket plus Void, like I think can kill a Spirit Empress, which is a really good interaction to know. He's gonna go for a last second Graveyard over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep. Because now he definitely can't play it over there. But if I don't defend this correctly, it's going to take. And then he's going to get a bunch of damage in that tower. So I might have to freeze one of these towers, low-key. Alright, yeah, we're good. I think that's 4 in a row with Void. Or, like, not in a row, but 4. We're getting 4 games up. Pretty sure. We're 1 game from the next league. Not next league, halfway. Never mind. I mean, it's pretty good, bro. I really like the Void, bro. That's actually kind of value in that matchup. It killed the Ice Wizard. Basically killed the Baby Dragon. And they can counter the Graveyard sometimes, but we didn't really use it for that. No, you good over there? You good over there now? Probably has freeze, bro. It's the only reason I would expect him to do that. Or the freeze, bro. Okay, watch this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean by Void is good with the Goblin Machine, bro. He has to block, which makes him play something, but the Goblin Machine should kill. That's a really strong combo, I can't lie. Bro. And it's not the typical deck that I thought it was. It's with the Dark Prince for some reason. We still have Mirror Void. I'm gonna keep it in the mirror until I see otherwise. What's he gonna do? Lumberjack again? If he goes Lumberjack, okay, hear me out, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out because it's only 4 elixir and that's a 6 elixir, so it's a 5. I get it's a 5 for 4 trade, so he gets 1 elixir back. But we don't have Mirror Void, so he's gonna go Lumberjack, and we need to have freeze for his dragon. So I think we go with this. We're gonna bait out the dragon himself. He's gonna play the dragon, trying to kill because our dragon's close to the elixir golem. He's gonna go for his for sure. We're gonna get a really late freeze, I feel like. Oh, that's kind of helping us, actually. We're gonna just let that be. We can just go for a Void. I probably shouldn't have went for the tower. I think, now that I think about it, it should have just hit the dragon too, but this has to kill that. Okay, good. He committed to a golem in the back, so that could be bad for him, potentially. Because now we have our Evo dragon, he does not. He might have freeze, but we're gonna just play the monk, so it should knock the golem back for a minute. His best play is to just go Lumberjack at the right side, probably not behind this golem, but anything he plays behind it, we're going to wait until we have like 8 elixir just to lightning block. No, we have to go for it now, I think. Let's see if he has lightning now. We're going to block it, low-key. Okay, we're going to go for a healer. We're going to Void straight up on the dragon this time. So it's going to force him to play a Dark Prince on it, which is not ideal. He misses the Dark Prince. The dragon's going to die. He goes for a NATO really late. This is really bad for him, actually. We're going to do another elixir golem, guys. Hold up. That's a good dragon, I can't lie. But we have hit. We have to get this freeze off. Come on. You can just go Void on that dragon, low-key. Okay, you just need to cycle Void real quick, and then we can go for a really late elixir golem. We're gonna take some damage from this stuff, I feel like, but I think the elixir golem should stall it out for a while. Low key, tell me Void didn't help me at all. Y'all telling me Void's bad, bro? I don't think it is with this deck, bro. This might be one of the best decks with it, dude. I think Void's what I've been missing, and it could potentially get an evolution too. If it gets an evolution, that's going to be really good for me, dude. Alright, last game of the stream, potentially. So let's lock in. That was a really good display of the Void, I can't lie. I like the fact that it forces them to clump units up, so like they're not gonna realize that they're just giving me dragon value every time. But the last guy had a choice to make, and I could have killed this Evo Dragon easily if I would have just not avoided the tower. So I think it's gonna be really good, bro. There's no way it counters a full E Dragon. It's crazy. It's 3 elixir. I don't know, bro. I gotta experiment with this card some. I think it's gonna help me to the next league, though. I feel like it's definitely has that potential to get to the next league with it. I don't feel like if we go healer here, he's gonna struggle, bro. He doesn't even have elixir, bro. I think he doesn't at all. I just reflected this perfect. Wow, bro. No elixir. Oh my goodness. Hold up. We're gonna switch lanes just for a second because I feel like it's gonna go for the king tower unless he gets stunned right here. We're gonna pre-void the tower and whatever else he places right here. Wow, and we're gonna pre-void over here potentially. Like maybe not on the tower though, just kind of like this. I think he gave up. We'll see if he did it on our king tower. I feel like he did. We're gonna avoid it, bro. Bro, that's perfect. Void, man. I didn't think it would actually work. It's low-key good in this deck. I can't lie. Like, if you can make them space their troops that they're gonna block the main troop with, like the last game where I knew all he could do was Dark Prince. And once I noticed he played the Dark Prince, I went for the Void, and it killed his E-Drag, bro. Like, and it's pretty hard to block if you don't have Elixir or, like, you don't expect it like that. I don't know. I think we won 4 in a row or 5 in a row with it. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we didn't win 5 in a row, but I would definitely take the 4-0. Yeah, bro. Let's hop on my brother's account real quick and see if I can get his Void up, bro. Let's see. What is his Void's level? This is what I got him using, bro, but it's not bad. But, like, the Void, man, I think it's pretty good, man. I can't lie. What level is his Void? Where is his cards at? What the hell? Okay. His Void's probably like level 9, dude. Level 10. And I used all his, well, he still has a decent amount. Let's just upgrade it. He needs 100 to get it to, level 13. Next time he comes over, I think I'm going to tell him to use Void and, to boost it, because I think it does do enough to kill E-Drags. Wait. 351 times 5, or times 3 is... It's like 1,503, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. No, 1,053. Because 300 times 3 is 900. Then you got the 50, it's 150. So 100 plus 50, and then you got the 1. So it's only going to do 1,053. But with the Goblin Machine Rocket, I think that's enough to take out the E-Drag. So for him, it's less of the Void. He needs the combo of the Rocket from the Goblin Machine in this case. But a full level Void can just straight up kill it, bro. Which is pretty insane, I can't lie. I upgraded it for him, though, so I think we leave it at that here. And yeah, man. It's pretty good value with the Void, I can't lie. I didn't expect it to be that good with this deck. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, switch back to my account so he can play when he hops on. Yeah, man, I think we do one tester game to get how the next stream is gonna go. We're gonna do a classic. Wait, I need to change my deck. We're gonna do a classic 1v1 and just get one last game in before we end. GG's to the Bandit. She served her purpose, but unfortunately, I don't think she's as viable as I thought she was. She's not as viable as Void is, I think. Void is really good, bro. It's definitely good in this particular deck. I don't know what other deck has Void or uses Void, but I think this particular deck is probably one of the best, if not the best, with Void, based on that last 4 games. I just farted on my dog by accident. That's my bad. Like, look at this. I can just kill the Ice Wizard, and he's gonna have to block, and that forces us to maybe. He didn't block it. Okay, just kill the Ice Wizard for 3 elixir, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. It's beautiful timing. We're going to play this here. It's probably going to shoot about 2 rockets before it gets stunned or hit by the P.E.K.K.A. 1 rocket's fine. The P.E.K.K.A should die. As long as that dragon stops following my elixir golem, I'm cool. Shouldn't follow the elixir golem no more, so I'm confused why it's going in that lane, but I think this is that P.E.K.K.A Barbarian Ice Wizard Balloon deck, yeah. This is actually a tough matchup, so I'm kind of glad I did it in the practice, bro. Yeah, I forgot to mention they have Freeze Tornado, by the way. But we have Void, dude. I don't really care. He just used Freeze on offense, so I don't know how he defends without Freeze. That's how I lose games, is because I freeze stuff sometimes, and I can't defend, bro. Like, if I freeze on offense and they realize that I froze, you're cooked. Like, in this situation, he's going to P.E.K.K.A this, so I can just go Void on the P.E.K.K.A and get 1,500 damage. Look at it. Like, tell me this isn't broken if this kills his E-Drag. Guys. It's like, bro. It's killing an E-Drag for 3 elixir, bro. It's like, people lightning dragons, but that's an insane value in my opinion. He has freeze, so we're gonna just play the dragon kind of out here. Oh, he froze really early. It's kind of bad. And like I said, as an E-Drag player, you never want to be the one who doesn't have E-Drag whenever the opponent does. So it's either you're gonna have to have freeze to counter theirs, and he's forgetting I have void again. We're gonna just do this. He's gonna have to block, but he messed up the block. He literally can't block. We're gonna do the same to the Ice Wizard. It might not kill it, but I think I still take that value, low-key. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze the Ice Wizard. Come on, he has to play a Lumberjack, I feel like. Okay, come on. It's good. We're gonna do this here. He has to Lumberjack balloon over there, and we can just void the balloon. We're gonna pull the Lumberjack here. We're gonna go Mirror Void, maybe. He has to freeze over there, so we're gonna go Mirror Void for sure. It's definitely the play. He froze and it didn't do anything. It's funny. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and we gotta prep for another Lumberjack balloon push, so this dragon should cancel that dragon, so I'm not really stressing. The only issue is the Goblin Machine's close now, so it might chain now, but I think the Rocket should take it out. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. He doesn't have his Evo Dragon right now. That Rocket's gonna actually hit his dragon. We're gonna do the same strat. We're gonna pull the Lumberjack away from his balloon push, and then we're gonna Mirror Void. So if he freezes, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna go like this. So if he goes freeze, it doesn't even matter. The Void's gonna take care of everything. Our dragon is gonna cancel out his dragon. We're gonna just play a really late Goblin Machine here, and then maybe get a freeze off up there. I think we can get the freeze off, guys. We're gonna eat that P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't have freeze, right? He has to freeze the P.E.K.K.A over here. But he didn't, though. Good for us. All right, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna have to pull the Lumberjack and do the strategy again, bro. He just keeps falling for the same thing every single time. It's gonna get 1 hit, though, so it's not the worst thing for him, bro. It got 2 hits. We might have lost because of that. I can't lie to you. I mean, we have like 1 more push. We have 1 more chance to get a push, bro. I mean, that's a risky dragon if my dragon, the other dragon, didn't die. It did die, though, so it's a decent dragon now. He doesn't directly have... Ooh, I mistimed it. I played too many healers. I'm gonna have to just freeze this. And then maybe Void. I'm so glad I didn't play this one in a row. This is low-key a really tough matchup, but we played the best we could. I think we made a couple mistakes, bro, but I don't know, bro. I feel like if I have Void maxed, I gotta try this deck at least one time, bro. The only bad matchup was, I guess, that last one. I think that was one of the worst matchups we could have got. You know, I'll do 1 more practice one, bro. I'm ending on a good note. Goblin Machine! Alright. If he has E-Drag, he's gonna regret it. We're gonna just force him to block. Alright. Ooh, he's gonna go into a Goblin Machine. I don't respect that, bro. You have to have lightning for it to make sense now. Seems like he doesn't have lightning, guys. He probably has mini P.E.K.K.A, dude. Like, last matchup was just a really bad matchup, so there's probably good matchups with this deck. Please, before it hits the Goblin Machine. Healer go in front, Monk knock him back, something happened. Monk's getting targeted. Honestly, rather have that, because now it's going for the healer. We can play Elixir Golem behind that. We're going to pop the ability as soon as we can. Goblin Machine should shoot a rocket at that bomber. Come on now. Beautiful stuff, guys. We're going to pre-void everything. I don't even know what he's going to place, but whatever it is going to get voided. I definitely shouldn't have did it off the tower. Or, yeah, I would have probably killed the Ewiz. I don't know why he's doing that emo if we just outplayed him. Maybe he's confused why I'm using Void. That's what I'm saying. People just consider Void the bad card for whatever reason. I don't know why. If you really think about it, it's the only spell with that much DPS for Elixir. It's literally... It's basically a set of arrows 3 times. If it's not hitting anything else. Like, the arrows right there is one of the Void's pulses, bro. And I didn't forget, guys. I know he has P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to do this. Maybe even Void the P.E.K.K.A to DPS it down. We're going to just... I was going to pre-Void, but I'm really glad I didn't, because I didn't know where he was going to place it, so... We'll take that. We're going to just freeze everything. I feel like we hit the bomber, too. That's great timing. The Ewiz is going to kill itself before it unfreezes. We're going to go ahead and play this here. He has to go Goblin Giant in front of his P.E.K.K.A, but I don't think he can afford it. Does he even realize he has to go Goblin Giant in front of his P.E.K.K.A? I don't think he knows. He goes P.E.K.K.A in front of his P.E.K.K.A. Now he's going to Goblin Giant the other side. So we're going to get a Monk Reflection after it kind of chips it down. So we're going to expect the lane switch. It's pretty obvious. We're going to pull this up with an Elixir Golem. Monk should just continuously bully that over there. We're going to go ahead and void this Ewiz because he forgot how Void works. He has to block it, and if he does block it, we're going to go ahead and just... we're just bullying this guy at this point. We're going to avoid the tower, get some chip, kill the whatever it's called. Then we're going to go Goblin Machine. It's going to kill those. We're going to go Elixir Golem, and then D goes for a horrible Goblin Machine. Goblin Giant. I'm getting confused now. I'm going to go ahead and void it just to see how much DPS it does to it. Does Mirror Void kill a full HP Goblin Machine? Or Goblin Giant? I don't know. That was a good matchup, can't lie. Void definitely helped, bro. I can't lie. This card is not bad, dude. I don't know what people are talking about.
That's Kevin. Look at what Kevin was doing. He was fucking crouch walking.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it, y'all boys. Just wanted to end on a high note. We are officially halfway again, so this is where we're gonna start the next stream, and we're gonna be using Void for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the thumbnail for the next stream. This card right here is what we're gonna be using. The Void. So yeah. Hope y'all boys enjoyed the stream. Tune into the next one, and peace out. It's Clutch.